Hey guys, Psychic here, and welcome back to another episode of Cave Factory with me. Hello. School's out! I'm excited. And I've been doing a little bit of work, such as... Ta-da! I say ta-da like y'all know what this is. So, at the end, or what we were working on last episode, just for a little bit, is we were working on the quest that had the clearing some space. And it says, as just a little bit of a challenge, it says, using Create, make a machine that can dig space in front of it and keep moving forwards. So you could use the card assembler, and this is what I have. So I didn't actually look up anything. I had one of you very nice people. In fact, I want your name on said. Hang on. I had this planned previously, and then I forgot. Hang on. Your name's on the tip of my tongue. Where are you? Tismus and Brian. Thank you. Tismus and Brian. Both of you were very helpful with helping me figure out the machinery. So first of all, you don't actually need rotational power to get these things to work. It'll just work automatically as long as it's connected to this machine. So I don't actually have to have like any windmills and stuff, which is one of the things I was worried about. And y'all explained exactly how some of these pieces work, which is very nice. I really appreciate it. So, got that all figured out. So, but I'll be honest, haven't tested the machine. The only part I tested was this to see if it would put rails down. It did, so I'm just assuming everything else would work. So I'm excited to see. So right now I have it lined up with this wall perfectly, and what I'm going to do is I have... So well, hang on, let me try to explain everything. So this is the deployer, and since it's connected to this chest, my hope is, and what I believe is it'll take these rails out and put them down. And that's it. What this will do, this little mechanical plow, is all of the rails behind it, it'll pick it up and put it in this chest. I don't have it where it'll automatically put rails back into the same chest. I'm not 100% sure how I would do that. I'm sure it's possible with probably conveyors and stuff, but I don't know if you can actually use the conveyors while the machine is moving. So I'm just going to leave it like this, because this is also probably better for me in the long run. And then also what I have is, so I have a hopper here, which assumably the minecart would be about right here. So, and it's going to be a minecart with a furnace. So I don't know if you can pump coal into a furnace automatically like that. So I'm going to put a stack in there and hope that it works. Because I did discover that once this machine is like put together and on the minecart and assembled, you can't actually access any of the inventories. So I believe you would have to always disassemble it if you wanted to get access to that, which shouldn't be too big of a problem, because as long as you have this filled, like, that's the same inventory space. So if this is completely filled, it'll just fill this up. Because I don't think that it'll pick up anything, which is kind of a problem, but also kind of not. But finally, I do just have a bunch of mechanical drills that I've made. I have a 3x3 here, because I wanted it to, so I wouldn't... One, it needed to be big enough so it could drag this machine behind it, but at that point I was like... Because it was only a 2x3, 3 tall, 2 wide, but then I was like, where I placed it, lined up with the wall, it wouldn't have made a good shape. Like, I didn't like the shape because it wasn't centered. So, now I have it centered, and what I'm going to try to do is assemble it, and then just let it go. And just let it go till it runs out of rails, I guess is the only thing I can do. So yeah, I'm gonna put this cart down. I'm gonna turn this on, and I'm going to put... Oh, I forgot you have to do it manually. And it should go. Oh, it turned. Oh no. I broke things. Hang on. Why'd it turn? Okay. How do I get this back on track? I don't want it to dig that way, and I have a feeling it's gonna try and dig that way. Hang on. I don't want it to do what it's gonna do. Can I just break it? Oh, I can. Thank gosh. Okay. Well, now this is facing the wrong... Oh no, hang on. I gotta disassemble it, so I think what I need to do is this. have to disassemble this. Well, it is disassembled. I have to assemble it and get it to work. Where's my... There it is. Lever. But I'm not going to have it on a... Actually, that won't work because it has to be here. I'm trying. I gotta get it to turn. Ow! Ow! I put myself in it. Whoops. This is a problem. Okay. Now it's assembled. Now it's disassembled. Now it's assembled. And I'm gonna push it through. No, 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 no. No! Don't break my shit. Don't break my shit. Don't break my shit. Okay. I apologize for cursing, but oh gosh. That was scary. Okay. I'll... I have a problem. Hang on. I need glue. Alright, so I need my super glue back. I need this... Alright, I'm glad it didn't break anything here, but I need to be able to move this back. And I think the best way for me to do that is... Hang on, I need to break that. I'm going to put a rail here. I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to take all of these rails out so it doesn't actually do anything. Actually, I keep putting this down first, and that's not how this works. Okay. You had one more rail in you. I understand. I need to push you this way. And I need you to turn around. So I think what I'm going to do is... Can I do it like this? Is this lined up? No. Line's up here. Okay. Let's back this up. Back it up. There we go. Come on. Are you gonna turn? There we go. Well, that didn't stop it. Okay. So now you're definitely faced the wrong way. So I need to turn you back around. Okay. So that's the way it's supposed to face. Now I have to put you through the disassembler to disassemble you. Oh, but I have to do it the other way because it thinks that you're facing a different way. Oh, crud. Help. Hey. There we go. Ow. Okay. Woo! This is a struggle! Much more of a struggle than I thought it would be. Okay. Let's try this again. So, rail goes down. You put stuff here. How about we get this going first without the mechanical drill on it, and then we'll figure it out. Alright. So we'll do this. And then we need this. And then this needs to be a furnace. Now, did it end up using any of this? No. That's okay. So now it just needs to go that way. Okay. Okay, it's very slow, but it's going, but that's because this is not... Oh! Why'd it do that? Why did you do that? Sir, I am confused. Okay, this is a problem. Why are you this way? There you go. You're not on any rails right now. I need to disassemble you. Go that way. Go, just get in it. How do I... Okay. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong, to be honest, because... So... Gosh. The idea is that it would do what I want it to. Do I have to have it, like, get a little bit of a head start? Alright. It's just gonna stop now, but this is it. Okay, so what I needed to do was give it a bit of a head start. Okay. Woo! Gave me things. Oh, because it's in... Okay, yeah, that's fair. Alright, that worked. Ish. Oh, but now it's in the wall. Okay, give me a second. Oh, this is great. Nothing's working the way I want it to. But, you know, I'm having fun with it, so I'll take it. Where's my hammer? Oh, I didn't mean to break that up there. I'll fix that later. Okay, attempt number something. Hang on. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take all these out for a second. I need to reattach the drills with glue. Okay. Well, I'm trapping myself. I'd like to get under. That's okay. I gotta break this part anyway. Okay, this should work. Just put andesite down for now, and I would like out. Thank you. Okay. I didn't even get to show you guys what I've done between episodes yet. Hang on, don't look up. 'Cause that's a secret. It's a secret for now. Okay, I need the card assembler, I need rails. So it'll just keep chugging, I guess, even without coal in it. So I'll just take that out. Alright, so let's try this one more time. Now it shouldn't turn anyway because it has no direction to turn. Oh, I never put the rails back in. Crud. Hang on. Is there even a thing underneath it? Hang on. I'm learning. Slowly. Put the rails back in. Do this. Turn that on. Do this. Push it. And just let it go. Right? Huh. I think it's working. I don't know. It's doing some. It's moving forward, you know? I'll take it. And one day I'll see where it goes. Huh. I don't have anything that automatically places torches, so, that might be a problem later. Oh, jeez. Hang on. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to... Is it even going anymore? No. Do I need to put coal in it? See, I physically can't because it's not technically a... I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. This is too funny. I don't understand anything. Hang on. I'm just gonna fix a couple things. Oh, this is andesite. Okay. So it goes a couple blocks and then gets stuck. Why is it stuck? Or is it just taking its time digging? I don't know. I'm just gonna, okay. I'll go back and think about that in a minute. I didn't think... So I know you gotta have the furnace cart to get it to go, but I don't know how to force it to fuel. Unless it's gotta be fueled from the top. Because now it's just stuck. It's not stuck. It's just taking its time. Okay, I'll just, I'll look at that later. Okay, that wasn't what I thought I was doing today. I did things between episodes. Alright, so, first of all, I expanded the farm. And by expanded, I mean I just completely planted it. So what I decided to do, for just ease of myself, is just have this bottom layer all wheat. And then everything up here is everything but wheat. Why isn't this planted? I'll just have a... No, I don't want everything to be Jamaica. Is that what that said? Jacama, not Jamaica. Stupid. Why isn't that growing? Anyway, so most things up here, like there's a couple like spots where it says wheat. That's mostly because I missed it at some point or another. But yeah. So everything up here is just a mixture of stuff, and then down there I have wheat. And eventually the wheat will expand a little farther this way. I just have to move the smeltery first. But the biggest thing is there is a whole chunk of land missing. So I did what I said I would do. So originally, you see there's a little bit of a path here. So you know how I kind of did this path? Oh, there's a block over there. So I kind of did this path around. So I did the same thing over here, but I went up. So that's why this path goes up here a little bit. So this is going to be a cliff face as well. And then I dug up there. So the hope is when I'm digging, because I'm not done digging. I'm never done digging. But where I am up here is I want to go further back that way, but it would also be lower to the ground. Because I believe I want... This path goes up there this way, but I also want this path to go at least skirch along the edge here so we can get up that way too. And then maybe have like a waterfall river thing coming down here and make this area kind of like a lake. Because I don't really have much going on right here, and I don't plan to. Because like I said, that's going to be the farm, and then I'm going to put a crate building up there. But what I have going on right now is also dirt, grass, yes. I've got a lot of dirt. I took my one grass block that I had, and I put it around here, and it's all fully grown in. And I've created bunnies. The grass has spawned rabbits, and only rabbits, because that's one, and I think I had a group of 3 over here at some point. I don't know. Yeah. How'd you hurt yourself? Don't jump off cliffs. But it's only creating rabbits and only of this color. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. I'll take it. I don't mind rabbits. I think it's because... Oh, yeah, my biome's a snowy tundra, so I think... I would assume more spawns than just rabbits, but that's what I got so far. But I stopped here. But I have this all mined out. This random pillar is going to eventually be a, like, it's a pillar of stone that will be more like a stalagmite / stalactite connected. I forget the word that I'm looking for, but that's what that goal is. So it'll go into the ceiling a little bit more smoothly and also be a little bit more shapely. Kind of like I've been planning with that one and still haven't touched that one, but I think that's because that pillar is like really thick. So because I have like a spawner within it, so I'm not 100% sure how to thin that up, but I will get around to that at some point. But yeah, so eventually this whole wall will be dug out as well as here, because I do plan basically having just a huge cliff face, and then these edges that are a little, square, will eventually be like a little bit more textured like that, like an actual cliff face, instead of just flat. So, but that's the hope. But right now, this is a big enough space, I think, to start creating a create building, because I do have all of the materials that I need down there, and I was also planning, which I thought I would start this episode, but apparently not, to make a automatic ore processing, with crushing, washing, and compacting nuggets and ingots and products sorted into correct chests and drawers. And this would connect down to, so once you have automatic cobble gem, make it filter ores and send them directly to ore processing system. I can do that. So I can do all of that. So it would just be in a building up here, and then the plan is to have it going down into my storage that I have downstairs, because I can do it with like those belts and stuff that we have from Create, or just chucking it down there. Gravity is the thing, and then having it come down here, because the plan was for this to just, it's not even moved. The plan was for this, come on. I think its speed is based on how fast this goes, which right now is not fast, and it won't be fast because I have to keep pushing it, and it'll only go as far as like a normal person pushing it. Okay. That's my assumption, at least. So I was planning on just having that go for a long time and just digging stuff. I'm not sure what it's doing with the rock that it digs. I don't know if it's just deleting it or if it's magically storing it somewhere. I'm not 100% sure, because I haven't looked. But that's okay. I don't know where any of this stuff goes. Oh, that's where I put tea leaves. Where's my green? I couldn't figure out where I was putting tea leaves earlier. Nope. This is chickpeas, radish. I don't know where I've been putting things. Chickpeas go in there. Greens go into here. Reds into here. Others into here. Okay. I figured it out. I don't know why. I just could not figure out where I was putting tea leaves, because I'm like, it's green, but it's not my green drawer. And I'm like, did I just never have tea leaves up until I harvested? And I was like, anyway. But yeah, so we're at the end of this episode, surprisingly. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and I'm going to dismantle the thing that we have downstairs and actually test it out before I start recording. I really thought it would just work. That's poor planning on my part. So I'm going to figure that out, and then figure out we need a create building. I just don't know if I want to do that on camera or not, because you guys know I'm kind of picky how I build. And it takes me a long time, so we'll see. Maybe I'll do the building, and then we'll do the automatic ore processing together. How about that? Alright, so yeah, we're at the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any tips, tricks, or anything like that, please put it down in the comments below. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know what's gonna... I just hope. But yeah, I think that's what I'll do in between episodes, and yeah, hopefully I can get that to work. See y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!